Today, we're in Napa having Cabernet Sauvignon. Let's get it. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20, is punching above its weight class. What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week. I can't wait to go find you, or wait to go talk about this bottle that I have in front of you. We have some pretty cool stuff here. Before I do, though, I want to let you know that at Calabash, we're doing happy hour now between 4 and 6 every Thursday. So come through. You get 15% off of every wine by the glass and by the bottle. We have great world-class food there. The ambiance, once you walk in, you'll see what I'm talking about. And of course, the wine is being brought to you by myself. So come through, have a glass of wine, indulge in the conversation, and have some world-class food at Calabash in Oakland at the right by the lake. So that's the first thing. Second thing, I do want to let you guys know that we now have a blog that is attached to Wine Still of the Week. You just go to winestilloftheweek.blogspot.com. Basically, I'm going in depth with anything that I've shot video-wise on this channel for the Wine Still of the Week. I go in depth, a little bit deeper into the bottle that is featured, where it's coming from, all that good stuff. So go check that out if you're a little bit more of a wino than just watching me on the camera tasting and giving notes. And you want a little bit more, go check that out. Again, that is winestilloftheweek.blogspot.com, and go check that out. With that being said, though, let's get into the wine. Today we are in Napa Valley. We're having Cabernet Sauvignon, and we're talking about the Rock Station Cabernet Sauvignon Napa Valley 2022. It's label right here. So it's rare that you find like a Napa Valley red Cabernet specifically that is that can fulfill the Wine Still of the Week I guess parameters, and this one definitely does. But we're gonna see if it does on the palate. So let's check this out. On the nose, I get this nice little kind of dusty black cherry going on, perfectly bright black cherry. Also getting a little cassis here too. I'm getting a little cocoa nib here too. Black plum. There's some black currant going on here too. And a bit of secondary of a wet soil. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. It's actually pretty good. Structural acid is medium. Tannin is medium plus, almost going into high. This is a medium, or there's a medium plus to full body red wine here. I think, yeah, medium plus to full body. More on the full body, to be honest with you, it's closer to full body. I'm just gonna start this off by saying this is a serious Cabernet from Napa for the price. Good grip here. Black cherry is the thing that enters in on the front of the palate and extends to the finish. By the time it gets to the finish, you're kind of getting like this chocolate cherry, black teething on the finish, which is really cool. I'm gonna break this down a little bit more though, and get more specific. Nice little splash of nutmeg on the finish too. Okay, so yeah, this is a big boy wine, medium plus the full body. Black cherry up front. As it transitions to the mid palate, you get a little bit of more of that black plum thing, along with black currant. Cassis is there too. So it's like black cherry is the driver of the vehicle. It goes all the way up to about between the second and third quarter, and all of a sudden all these other things get in the vehicle and they're going on a trip to a club or whatever. I hate to say club, but that's all I can think of. You're picking up a bunch of people to go somewhere. Black currant, black plum, and cassis all jump in the vehicle between the second and third quarter on the palate. As it gets into the third quarter, you get this nice little kind of cacao or cocoa nib thing, a little bit of chocolate going on, along with this black tea thing on the finish. I like the complexity here. I like the fruit here. It's very pure. There's a splash of nutmeg that hits on the back of the palate too, which is interesting. I think that's probably coming from the oak. But I do like this wine quite a bit. I'm actually very, very surprised at the price here and at the quality of this wine for the price. Yeah, normally there's something they do it's normally when it's coming out of Napa, I'm just going to be honest, when it's coming out of Napa and it is a solid price, which means it's under $20, and it's specifically a Cabernet Sauvignon because that's the most expensive fruit out there. It tends to be a little thin normally, or just like not quality for the most part, to be honest with you. This one has that in spades. I highly recommend this wine. Let me just taste a little bit more, make sure I got it all set. Yeah, there's a texture here which is interesting. Also, this is a little young, to be honest with you. I think this actually could sit down. So ageable Cabernet from Napa, still available for a reasonable price. I think this could sit down for another 5 to 7 years because of the tannin. I kind of want to switch the tannin up to high, to be honest with you, because this is definitely tannic. But I love it because it lets you know these people are serious about their winemaking. If I'm scoring this wine still of the week will be right back. This goes out to all my wine lovers, Halloween lovers, and art lovers. I have a new piece called Hollow Wine, available now on Canvas. Go check it out, and happy Halloween. Cheers, folks. Now back to the show. I'm going to go 90 flat, because I'm very impressed with it, the quality of it, especially for the price, and where it's coming from too. So highly recommend this wine. If you can, go grab a bottle of this. The still here is I actually got this from Trader Joe's. And yeah, it was $14. So $14.99, which to me, for a quality bottle like this, that's a steal. So go grab a bottle of this. I think I go really good with like a big porterhouse or a big steak. Yeah, I think it would kill like a big old burger too. Highly recommend this wine. So anyway, other than that, guys, I think I've held your time long enough. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. Oh, this is a perfect episode to get you to the weekend the right way. By the way, tune into my Wine Wednesday next week, and it's my 300th episode. Not to say that I'm going to do anything too special, but at least come and support me and enjoy the 300th episode next week. I don't even know what I'm going to drink yet. So, question of the day. What's your favorite red grape? I don't ask that normally, but I'm just curious. What is the grape that you lean towards, and is your favorite red grape? I have a lot of them. It depends on the day and the season and all that stuff for me. So, other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, cheers.